Hey everyone, Matt with Remedy Pain and Performance. This week we're talking about keeping balance or symmetry in your training programs. And we're going to talk specifically about keeping your pushes and your pulls at about the same ratio. So what do I mean by pushes and pulls? So push exercises, we're talking like a push-up or any exercises that target the front side of the body. So your abs, your chest, your shoulders, your quads. So a squat I'd consider a push, an overhead press, that sort of thing. So I want to make sure, if let's say I'm doing 5 exercises of pushing, I want to make sure I'm getting close to 5 exercises that I'm pulling with or using the back side of my body. So hamstrings and glutes, so any type of deadlift or glute bridge, and any type of rowing movement where I'm pulling resistance toward me, or pull up or a chin up. So anything that's targeting my upper back or my glutes or my hamstrings. So when I look at a lot of people's programs, whether they're working out at home, maybe they're taking a class in a gym or that sort of thing, and I always see some pretty, not always, but usually see a heavy emphasis on pushes and less emphasis on pulls. One of the reasons is it's hard to do pulls at home if you don't have a chin-up bar or some bands or maybe a TRX to do some rows with. It's kind of harder to do than doing push-ups or mountain climbers or any of those exercises that target the front of the body. Also, we all want to look good in the mirror, right? So all anyone ever cares about is the front of the body. But we want to make sure to keep ourselves healthy and make sure we're not getting hurt, and to improve posture, right? If all I'm doing is pushing and shortening all these muscles, tends to look like this, which also tends to look like the position you're in for 8 hours a day sitting at your desk. So we want to make sure we're doing exercises that help improve the upper body, the upper back to pull. So that's something to keep an eye on with your training programs, whether you're training on your own or at a gym or something. If you're not getting enough pulls in, start adding that into your training routines. Remember, we want to think an even amount of pulls as pushes. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Thanks.